The Roaring Twenties come to life in the new Off-Broadway musical, The City Club. We're here at the Minetta Lane Theatre to talk to the cast about jazz, murder, and life inside the club. In a nutshell, how would you describe what the story of The City Club is about?
In a nutshell, it's a story about my character, Chaz Davenport, who starts this good, clean place to go in a town that's dirty, you know, and he's grown up in a sort of dirty world. And he's trying to create a bastion of safety, I think, for the world to come in and see what good can be.
I play Crystal labelle, and from my perspective, I come from like Tin Pan Alley, where like girls are selling themselves, you know, for money, and I've lived the hard life, and the character Chaz Davenport kind of comes in and picks me up off the street, and I become the headliner of his club. Basically everything falls apart. I tried desperately to help save him and save the club, but he becomes distracted by other things because he's young and excitable.
There's a lot of truth, I think, in the story. It's about love, corruption, and all kinds of just amazing, wonderful things.
How did you go about creating the music for The City Club?
The original script that we got through was very clear that it was a mythical history of America, a mythical point in time and place. It was just a fantasy city. So we made a very conscious decision not to be specific to any time. We thought, okay, if this is a fantasy club in a fantasy city, what do we want to hear when we go into that club? And so the music styles range from 30s up to 50s even, really.
The music it sits in my heart. I love it. I feel like I was born to sing this music.
There's some swing numbers, there's some quite sort of hardcore blues, which is more like Muddy Waters, and all sorts of stuff in between.
The first song I ever heard was Hot, Sweet and Blonde, I think, off the demo when we did the workshop. And I was just like, yep, I'm in, done. That's the opening? Great, wonderful.
Why should audiences come down and see The City Club?
Well, I think it's a good fable. The original intention of the story was to sort of be a parable about the financial downfall of America, sort of what happened over the past couple of years and how people sort of let things happen without paying attention to it and not doing their due diligence. So in that way, the fable, the story of The City Club is a good one, I think, because we can look at ourselves in the mirror through it.
I don't think any other show has music like this, or a story like this.
The music is amazing. It's all original jazz music. The dancing is phenomenal. And the actors, we've put our heart and souls into this production, and I think it's really exciting, it's really entertaining, and I think everyone can go home taking something away from this production.